Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. Sorry if I'm a little quieter than normal today. I'm trying to work out a bit of issue I have with a noisy noise in my mic, and trying a different setting today. Let me know if it sounds any better. But I had a major brain fart the other day when we were looking at the stone tablet, and I said we didn't have a way of getting cobblestone. Well, we cook any kind of stone, any other stone, and we get stone. And if we break that, we're going to get cobblestone. But I came down here to get me some more of the shale to cook, and I found a couple things. One, I found this beautiful pool of lava right here, which just happens to be surrounded by stone, which will give me cobblestone. So let's go make this stone tablet and not have to cook up the stone to do so. And I still disagree with the way this is done, but apparently my issue is I was trying to finish working through one set of quest lines like I normally do when I do a quest pack. I don't tend to jump around a lot. Well, apparently when I did the research one here that says it opens another chapter somewhere else, that was supposed to be my hint to jump to this chapter, which has this quest for research for basic knowledge. The drawing table can be used to view the technology tree and conduct research. Click the technology tree button below current research to view the technology tree. The research is divided into 5 categories, which can be selected from the tabs at the top right of the technology tree panel. Click on a research in the list to check its relationships. Click again to see the details. Click Commit Material to Start button on the detailed page to conduct research. And then this is where it tells you writing research paper without any moisture. Most of research puzzle will have a certain answer to the completion of the research paper. After selecting the corresponding research, the paper of the current research will appear on the drawing table. Click the reset button in the bottom right corner of the drawing desk to consume paper and quill to generate a new puzzle. Different levels of writing instruments are required for different levels of research. See follow-up tasks for details. Click the help button in the bottom right corner to view the tutorial of the research paper. If the text is not clear, you can read the subsequent task. Starting new papers and finishing papers cost inspiration. See following quest for more details. So here is where it tells you to get your artist charcoal, which I have already done, and it is right here. And then the other thing it wants us to do is a stone pressure pad instead of a stone tablet. So we need 2 pieces of stone for that, which I did cook some up, so we have one of those. Charcoal pencil and stone plate are required to complete basic level research paper. And then this is quill, ink, paper are required to complete higher level researches. The way to complete the research is to erase every element on the board, select an optional element, Then select the matching optional element to erase them. All basic elements can match with itself or transform element. The dilemma and the discovery match each other. Roman numerals are required to match with research element in ascending order of numbers. The conclusion element can be selected after all Roman numerals are gone and is automatically removed when selected. On the right side of the board is the statistics panel, which allows you to view the number of pieces on the board. If a certain number is red, which means does not match and requires notable attention. Schematic diagrams can be found tutorial panel of the drawing desk. If the elements on the board don't match with each other anymore, the puzzle fails and needs to be restarted by clicking the refresh button. And let's see. This is a lot of reading. It's going to do me absolutely no good. Because if y'all know anything about me, I don't read for shit. So, all paperwork for this research completes. We want to start this one. All right, so where do I put this thing? Okay, this has to be there. I thought this went there. I thought that was our paper. I also complete the research by submitting the full amount of calculation points earned by corresponding machine. Until you have the ability to create machines, all research can be unlocked by completing the corresponding clues. Completing the clues increases research, often by substantial amount. There will be a corresponding description hint in the clue. Generally, there will be a requirement. Corresponding clue can be completed by completing the requirements in the clue after the research begins. For example, finish the research paper refers to finishing the puzzle on the research interface. To submit items, place the items to be researched in the checkbox of the drawing desk and click examine. Okay. But for this research, the clues is finish paper, which we need to do, and then there's the examine item generator brick, generator amplifier, and we looked those up last time. So the generator brick needs stone brick and bricks, and then the amplifier needs stone bricks, a copper plate, 2 clay balls. And to make the stone brick, we need 5 stone and 4 mortar. And for the mortar, we need cement mix and perlite or sand. Barrel. Lime water and sand gives us mortar. Lime water is water and quicklime. Quicklime can be obtained by cooking limestone in a beehive oven. See beehive oven pit for more details. Okay, so this shows flux powder. So marble, dulcite, chalk, limestone can be turned into flux powder. Okay. Well, I still don't quite understand this thing, but let's go ahead and work on the other part here. Let me go out and grab some trees real quick, because I need to be able to start the pit kiln. Let's grab some trees. I would really be able to make a decent knife, to be honest. Just keep making flint knives to try to get more and more of these leaves. Kinda sucks. They break so easy. I'm really hoping there's some kind of copper knife, or even if I have to try to find tin at some point. Bronze knife. Gotta be better than this flint one. Or even a pair of shears or something. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and get some of my sticks out of this tree. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I got 2 pit kilns here making up stone. And now we need to make some unfired clay bricks. And as soon as these 2 get done, I will start another one for stone, and then our unfired clay brick. And that should give us what we need, because we need 4 bricks there, and we need 2 bricks there. Alright, so these 2 are done. Go ahead and break this out. Break that out. And now we need to put those in. Draw on top of that. We're going to start up another one here. And while we're sitting here, get these out of the corner that I couldn't get. My pit kilns may not be in the best of places. Alright, so fire that one up. And fire that one up. And I'll let those cook. And let's get we need 2 of those. We need our hammer. That gives us our copper plate that we need for 1 of them. And then we needed 2 more clay balls for that one. And then the other thing we needed was the mortar. And the mortar, we need to do sand in lime water. And for lime water, we need water and quick lime. Quick lime, we need flux powder. Flux powder, we can use dollar stone, which I happen to have downstairs. So, we're going to hammer this up. And how many of it was that I actually needed? Let's look here again. So for 500, we need 1 quick lime, and we need 1 flounder. It's a 1-for-1 recipe. So I'm just going to do up 8 of these real quick. How many do I I have done? 6, 7, and that'll give me 8. Now this one is done, which gives us our bricks. Advancement made. And now we need to put this in here and start it up. And we do this. Fire that bad boy. There's another thing of stone. So now let's look at our book, because I do know that in here there is unfired sandy clay brick, which needs clay balls and sand. We'll make those, and that'll make us sandy brick. And this is for, well, I guess that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought, here's where the mortar is. Okay, so this is making the quicklime. So this one we'll do later. But there definitely was something that we just got done, but I'm not sure what it was. Because we already had these. Maybe it's later on and we just ain't got there yet. But I now just need to wait on that to get done. I've already went ahead and put 2 buckets of water in here. I'm going to take it up to 4, because we're doing 8. So that should be enough to do all 8 of our quicklime when this comes out here. And then we just need some sand, which I have gotten some sand right here from using a gold pan on our loom. Occasionally that will give it to me. So just gotta wait on this to get done, so we'll be back when it goes out. Alright, so this should be our quicklime, which it is. So that will take care of this quest is done, which gives us our mortar quest open, which is making mortar. So now we put this in here, and this should turn into lime water in time. It's just going to take a minute here. So then when it's done, we need to put 1 sand in. So we're going to do 8 sand. Just like the 8 quicklime. So be back in just a second when it's done. Alright, so it's just about to finish here. Well, I thought so. Come on. There we go. There is our quicklime. It doesn't say that's what it is. Or the hell was that? What was that called? Lime water. Lime water. It'd be nice if it actually said it over there, but there we go. We got that done. And it was a 1-for-1 with the water we had in there. So now the sand goes in, and this one's relatively quick, and this is going to give us 16. I may have to do this again because we need 4 for every 5. No, that gives us 5 bricks. It should be pretty good. So there is our mortar. So now that gives us 10 oak logs, and now it wants us to make 6 stone brick. Coke oak is far more better than ordinary coal, but if you want to produce coal coke, you need to build a charcoal pit only with stone bricks or bronze door to produce coal coke, you must have a coal pile, not a log pile. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Right now, we need to get our research stuff done. So we're going to do 5 of those, and then 4 of those. And what is the tool of the trade? Okay, it'll be this. And there we go. That gives us 5 of them. And I know for this one, we need 4 of them. And then we need our 2 bricks. That's not looking right. 2 clay. Oh, I got these backwards. So we need to do this top and bottom. Wait a minute. Tag on it. Stone bricks in the corner. Balls go on the side. Alright, so this goes here. That goes there. Those go there. There we go. Now process that. There is our amplifier. And we'll finish that up in a minute. Let's just throw this in here. And now we need our brick, which is 4 bricks. And 4 of those. So we need 4 of these. And then we need 5 of those. Processing tool back. That's our 6 stone brick for that quest. Although I'll do this again for that in a bit. Should be like that, and then like this. And that takes care of that. Alright, so now if we put in 1 generator brick, examine doesn't do shit. Says this is required. I still haven't figured out how that works. It says examine item, and that is checked. So even though it didn't actually look like it did something, it did do something. So let's switch these out now. Nope, not that. Put those away. And we'll put this in and examine it. And okay, and now shows that both of those are done. So now I just got to figure out this paper part, which I still haven't quite figured out. I'm going to go ahead and try this tablet just to see, because that makes more sense to me than a pressure plate. Oh, but that's definitely not it. That'll actually go there, where this doesn't. Oh, what the hell we do with this thing, then? Oh, it's a book for Stone Age. Okay, well, I ain't reading no book. That ain't what I'm here for. I've read enough today. Alright, so give me a minute to clunk on this thing and see if I can figure this out. Be right back. Okay, I finally figured it out. I had to hit this button down here, and it actually ate the stone pressure pad and gave me this. Now this is what I'm supposed to have understood from all that gobbledygook I read earlier. But I don't understand well from what I read. So I have no freaking clue what the hell I'm doing. But we're just going to see if we can start eliminating some stuff. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that did that. Now, can we do this, that, those, these, that gets rid of all of them. Now we need to get this out of the way so we can get all of those out of there. So we need 4 more of the blocks. There's the blocks. I don't know what these are. We need 2 of those and 1 more of those. And the problem is we have that in the way. We can't get into this one. I think I might have screwed up. Let me make a new one of these, and we can try again. So, I think. Alright, so we'll do these 2. Well, now I really think I screwed up. I think I screwed up on the first one. Okay. Try this again. Oop, wrong place. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we have these 2. I still don't know what this goes with. If we do those, you can't take them off there. Oh, you can do it with a Roman numeral. Okay. So we need to get to Roman numeral 2 and that clue. So that'll do that, that'll do that. That'll get the Roman numerals out of our way. Now, take that and this. These 2 and these 2. We have another Roman numeral there. Let's get rid of these and these. Get rid of the 2 papers. We can do the 2 Roman numerals. 2 blocks. 2 of those, 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 2 of those. And there we go. Research complete. All right. So we finally figured out how to do this. Now we go back to here. And I may not be able to leave here at once. Hunting for food is too risky, but it's too cold to sustain enough temperature, humidity to plant crops. Maybe I can reuse the energy core to make the airship. We already read all this. So that is that one. Next, we want to do the copper prospecting pick. So we can see if we can find tin. So, yeah, by the way, there's a creeper that's been hanging out my window. Alright, so if we put this in here, we go in here, we have a steam power generator and wool clothing. Here's the understanding strata. So this is going to take white marble we have, and a copper plate. So 16 of those. And the only thing we have to do is the research for that. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually want to see me do the research, or if you would rather me do that on my own, since we now know how to do it. And it's just going to be a luck game or a logic game, depending on who it is doing it. For me, it'll probably be more luck than logic. But let me know. We'll go from there. And next time we'll look into seeing if we can make this Coke, maybe. Or we'll see if we can go find some tin. But that is going to be it for today. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time.